Hey guys, this is Reggie Pegues coming to you from the NYC. Just wanted to share something with you really quickly. And if you see in the title, I posted, if you're an online marketer or if you're digitally marketing, I guarantee you that this thing is killing your business. Now you might be asking, Reggie, what are you talking about? First, before we dive in, this started off as a YouTube video. Now, the thing that you guys need to know is this. There's something that you're not doing with your Facebook page that you might not even be aware of that your Facebook page is capable of doing that is constricting your audience. Okay? So let's dive in, all right? And as you come on, just drop your name in the comment. Let me know what city you're from so I can shout you out, okay? So we're going to jump right into this. Let me turn my camera around so you guys can see. Okay, let me pull this back a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Hopefully this is clear to you guys. If it's not, what you want to do is when you view this live, you can go to the little button down in the right hand corner and you can hit the HD button. I'm going to post this. HD, so hopefully it's the picture's a lot clearer for you guys as you see, but this is very important, and I'm going to try to zoom in. I was on a training last night that was just extraordinary. I learned so much about how to maximize my Facebook page to get free to create more authority is one thing, but to actually get to use my Facebook page to get more engagement for free without doing paid ads. Now I know paid ads are good, if you have a budget for it, but many of us are on here. We are, newbies to Facebook, and we're looking to do some things to help us increase our audience and build our audience, and we want to do it economically until we get to a place in a plateau where we can, spend for paid ads if you choose to or whatever. But there are a lot of people that are doing a lot of great things for free, but there's just little tips and secrets that we don't know. Hey, Ana Marie Sanchez, how you doing? Nice to see you. Good to join. I'm happy that you joined. Okay, so let's start here. You're on your Facebook wall. Go into your Facebook wall. And what you're going to do, if you look at the top to your far left, next to the question mark, you're going to see an arrow. You're going to click that. And you're going to go down to where it says settings. And you're going to open up that drop down window. And when you open it up, it's going to come to what's called your general account. Okay? Your general account. So, as you can see, there's some, it should have your name at the top here. And then it has your username. Now, when you click here, you're going to see that if you've never looked at your username on Facebook, it's going to say something different. So, but what you want to do is you want to edit that, and you want to use your name. Your name. And the reason why you want to use your name is because you want your audience, your clients, potential prospects to, when they click on your page, you want them to find you. Okay? And at the end of this, I'm going to show you another little quick trick that'll show you that you can use it. It will always, if you use that, you can use it on your business cards, you can use it on other things where anybody who clicks that, it will bring them right back to your Facebook page, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go here where it says username, and you click the edit button over here, and you want to change your Facebook username to your name. As you can see, it has my name, Reggie B. Pegues. It has my name. So when someone clicks this link, it's going to bring them right to my page. And then I can continue through other links that I can attach to my page to connect them to my content and to my pages. So you don't have to worry about contact information, but you can if you want to. You can change the primary contact information here. You can add accounts if you choose, networks if you have them, and so forth. So that's the first step. You want to go to the general account, you want to go to the username, and you want to change the username to your name. Your name, so people can identify your clients, your potential prospects, and so forth can identify with who you are, and they can find you anywhere when they do a search on you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to go over here to the right. Okay, and we're going to go to the right, and then we're going to go to security. All right, now, you can go in here, and I recommend that you do, there is a certain amount of security, but we do know that there's hackers. There's a lot of different things going on out here. People that are trying to get into our accounts, trying to clone our accounts, and to do, unscrupulous things. But you can go in here into the security login, and you can make some adjustments here. You can edit things in here. You want to do things to add additional security to your account, so you have, greater protection. There's nothing foolproof, because this is technology, and there are people out here who this is their business. This is what they do. But you want to go out here and you want to create some additional layers of security for your account if you possibly can, right? So the next button we're going to explore, we're going to go into the privacy section. Okay, now, here's where it starts getting interesting, particularly if you're a online marketer, digitally marketing, or you're just trying to get, increase your audience. Now, I've come across many, many, many people who are in the industry or in the businesses of network marketing, but they have not done basic things that they need to do. First and foremost, you see up here at the top where it says your activity. Who can see your future post? Okay? If you're in online marketing or you're using Facebook to try to increase your audience, you can only do that by assuring that your Facebook page is public. Now, I know a lot of people who might have a problem with that, saying, why would I want to make it public? I don't want everybody to see what I'm doing. But if you're actually in business, if you're seriously in business, the only way that you can have exposure and increase your audience is by having your settings on public. Now, if there are things that you want to keep private that you post, you can individually per post adjust the settings for each individual post that you put up. Like if it's something that you don't want people to see your kids, or something more private and intimate, you can rearrange that post and you can change the setting just for that specific post. But if you're actually in business, your Facebook page should be on public. Okay? Next, you'll see review all your posts and things you're tagged in. Okay, we're going to address that in a minute. Limit the audience for posts you've shared with friends and friends or public. You really don't have to concentrate yourself on that right there. Now, we go down to the next box. How people find and contact you. So you'll see the next line is who can send you friend request. You want to go here and edit that button, and that button should be on everyone. Because if you're in business, you don't know where contact will come from. Just because someone doesn't like, comment or post on your post, or make a comment on your post, doesn't mean that your information and your content is not being seen. They may like to stay in the background at some point, but you want to make this as broad as possible. So you want everyone to be able to see your information. Okay, now the next thing you want to see is who can see your friends list. Now I have mine set to public because I have a lot of network marketing friends and business partners and different relationships. And we can go into that on another video about looking at our friends list and weeding it out. But I have it set on public. Okay, my friends list is public because I never know who wants to engage, who's seeing who's friends with who, and what have you. So I have that set on public. The next thing is who can look you up using the email address I provided. That's everyone. I want everyone to be able to have that exposure, be able to have access to me, because you want to make it as easy as possible for potential clients and prospects to be able to reach out to you. Who can look up? The next one is who can look up by using the phone number you provided. You put everyone. Now, here's the thing. Someone had asked me the question, well, why would I want to make my phone number public? Here's the thing on Facebook. It's not making your phone number public, because the only people that can contact you on Facebook by using your phone number would be people who are friends of yours or someone that you know. Okay, so it's not just like it's randomly out there and any person could randomly call you up and, harass you or any kind of way. So you want that set on everyone. Okay, and then here it says, do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link to your profile? And you want this to be on yes. You want this to be on yes. Why? Because we want our posts and we want our blogs and we want our content to be pushed up as high as it possibly can on every search engine that's available. Okay? You want to be on Google. You want to be on YouTube. You want to have your information pushed up on these, because there are search engines. If you didn't know that, Google is a search engine. Facebook is a search engine. Not a search engine. YouTube is a search engine. And you want your potential clients and prospects to be able to find you, okay? So you want everything here to have access. You want the first question on public. You want who can see your friends, everyone. You want all this on public, okay? You want everything here on public. And you simply, to make the changes when you go in, just go to the edit buttons and make the appropriate change. So let's talk about timeline and tagging. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, now, here's the thing, and I recently learned this, and this is very, 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 very important, okay? Now, you got to look at your Facebook page as prime real estate. Prime real estate. And many of us, people tag us in photos or other things that they might be doing, and you don't want your Facebook page to look spammy, okay? Meaning it's covered with nothing but marketing stuff, inappropriate marketing, product marketing, things like that. You want to come off to anyone who's a potential client or prospect. You want to come off professional. You want to come off as the authority. So I recently learned that I have to control all the content on my Facebook page, and the only one that should be posting on my Facebook page or should be posting on your Facebook page should be you. So you're going to go, who can post on my timeline? And you're going to go over here and edit, and you're going to choose only me. Because you want to control the content. You want to be the authority to your prospects and clients. And you want to make sure you're the only one who is posting on your timeline. And I'm going to address another point later on, if someone tags you into something, how you can preview it and decide whether or not you want to include it on your timeline or not. Next thing is, who can see what others post on my timeline? And you can set that to friends. It's probably already set to friends, and that'll be okay, because if you allow it on your timeline, you want other friends, you believe that content is relevant or it's good to you, and you want your friends to be able to see it and share in it. It could be an event or something that's important. So you can leave that set to friends. So that's on your timeline. So now we go to tagging, because you know how people like to tag us and tag into this video and tag into what they're selling and everything else. And this can lead your Facebook page to looking very spammy, and you don't want that. So who can see the post you're tagged in? You're tagged in on your timeline. Friends of friends. So it'll be your friends, and then the friends of their friends will be able to see what you've been tagged in on, and what you allowed on to your timeline. When you're tagging in a post, who do you want to add to the audience of the post if they can't already see it? Again, you can make that friends, and you can, who sees tag suggestions when photos that look like you are uploaded? Again, friends, you can leave that at friends. We're going to go down, and you don't have to make any changes here. Yes, you do. What you want to do here is review post, and this is someplace that you're going to have to change, because this comes in and connects to the tagging. Review post, you're tagged in before the post appears on your timeline. You want to have this turned on, so that way when people tag you, it doesn't just automatically go onto your timeline and potentially makes your page looking spammy. Then you also want to be able to review. Okay, so you say down here it says review tags people add to your post before the tag appears on your Facebook page. So you want to have this placed on in the on position also, so you can review anything that anybody wants to tag. Hey Stephanie, how you doing? Listen guys, if you're getting any value out of what I'm sharing, could you just do me a favor and put #1 if you're getting any value out of this, because this is very important for network marketing. This is something that we don't know, and we need to protect that real estate. Our Facebook page is prime real estate, guys, and you really, really, really have to protect that. So we're going to go down here to notifications. Obviously, you can work in the notification section, and you can go here and you can make adjustments and things like that to help you build your page. But you got to understand, start treating your Facebook page as prime real estate. I'm going to be doing other videos sharing with you guys exactly how we're going to maximize our Facebook page to get all the free marketing that we can, and how we can build our audiences. Okay. Here we're just gonna jump down to the public post filters. Now this is very, very important. Very, very important. Most people, and I'm finding this with professionals or people that are in the industry, this is so important, guys. Who can follow me? Now, I want you guys to know, if you don't know, you can only have up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. And people are just, they want to fill up their Facebook friends, but you got too many people on your Facebook friends list who are not engaging with you. They're not interacting in your business. They're not helping you build, and more importantly, you're not building any relationships, because many of us who are on here, and those who watch the replay, we are a business of relationships. We have to create relationships. So if somebody's taking up real estate, every friend that you have on your list that's not active, or you're not engaging, is taking up prime real estate on your Facebook page, and you got to do something about that. Okay, some people you're going to have to cut loose. If they're not engaging you, they're not helping you, you're going to have to turn them loose. Okay, so who can follow me? A lot of people fail to realize, and don't even know that this button exists back here, that this setting should be on public. And I'll tell you why. There's so many people who are digital marketers, network marketers, online marketers, and they don't even have their page set to public, whereas they can, if someone wants to message them, they can't even send them a message on their page. More importantly, what you'll find is that professional marketers, people who know about attraction marketing, know the value of having their follow button on their page, because may not accept you as a friend, but they'll follow you. And what is a follow? When someone is following us, that's like someone tapping someone on the shoulder, okay, to get their attention. So I now know through attraction marketing, instead of just friending people, I prefer now to hit their follow button, have them follow, let them see that I'm following. And what'll happen generally, it'll pique that person's curiosity about me and ask who's following me. And as you can see, I'm working right now. People still try to hit me up. And I'll tap them on the shoulder by following them. Other professionals, showing that I understand what attraction market is, that I'm not trying to take up that prime real estate. And what happens in general, and we'll do this on another video of how to clean our Facebook page up to make it look more sharp, but they'll come to my page, see that it's not spammy, see that I have lifestyle photos, they see that I enjoy life, I have quotes, different things on there. And what they'll generally do, because it's attraction marketing, I attract them to me, and then they'll send me a friend request. So you need to make sure that your follow button is on. You'll go here to public post filters and tools, and you make sure that setting is set to public. Okay? And pretty much everything that we're going to review real quickly subsequently, because I know you guys, a lot of you are in the middle of your day, is going to be set to public. Okay? But this one is very important. Make sure that your follow button is set to public. Public post and comments. Who can comment on my post public, because you want to engage, you want to interact, you want to have conversation with people. Okay, so you want that set on public. Public posts and notifications. Get notifications, public. You want that public. Okay, public profile info. Who can like or comment on your public profile pictures and or other profile information? You want that public, because again, you want that interaction. You want that engagement, okay? Down here where it says comment rankings, you want to leave that off, okay? Because that's not really necessary. You don't want people to rank. And again, as I said in the beginning, you want to change your Facebook name to make sure that it's reflective of your name. Okay, you want that. You want your name in there so people can. This is how you create your brand. This is how people get to know who you are. So you want them to see your name. Okay, so make sure that's in there. And if you choose, you can connect this to Twitter accounts, different things like that. And I want you to be aware of something. Even though that Facebook offers this, they really, really are not a fan of you taking traffic away from their page to other pages. But I think they own Twitter now, so maybe they may be more open to that now. I'm not absolutely sure, but be aware of that. You know, they really don't want you taking people away from their pages, okay? They don't want you really to do that, okay? But I think now the reason why they have this button here for the Twitter account is I think that Facebook might own Twitter now. Don't hold me to that. If somebody can confirm that, please leave me a comment, let me know, because I would definitely want to be clear on that, or I'll research it myself. And guys, that's basically it. So you want to make sure that you go through these settings. Again, you go here right next to the question mark, you hit the arrow for the drop down buttons, and you go through this. If you're online marketing or if you're a digital marketer, you need to have these settings, because this answered a question for me that I had for a good long while. Why was I not getting enough engagement? Why was I not having difficulty building my audiences? And, you know, I thought it was me, but actually it was something very simple, such as making sure that my page is set on public, and making sure that I had all these other buttons set to public so I can get the widest views and the widest audience that's available. So I want you guys to do me a favor. You can go over to my YouTube channel, Hollis205, and you can click the subscribe button over there where you can get more great content from me. Hit the notification button here, and so you know when I come on, so we can always share and have a conversation as I share great content with you every day. Also, you can like and share this video, because this information is vital. This is vital, particularly if you're a digital marketer or you're online trying to use Facebook as a way to build and create your audience. And lastly, I want to tell you something. I want you to stay tuned. Make sure that you stay in touch with me, because February 27th, we are going to have something, and I'm a part of. I'm so proud to be a part of. We're going to do something that's going to be huge. If you're an online marketer, let me turn this camera around. I'm talking to y'all. We're doing something that's really, really huge. Really, really huge. For the first time ever, we're conducting a attraction marketing summit. And we're talking about some of the most major heavy hitters in the industry. My personal coach, Lisa Torres Allen, Ryan Cody McMorris, Diane Hockman. If you know these names, these people are just the standard. These people have been in attraction marketing from the jump. So I want you guys to stay in touch with me. I'm doing a 5-day Facebook challenge for you guys, and sharing more great content like this, and just helping you guys in your businesses to become aware of things that been holding you back. Okay, I went through it. We all went through it, but I can tell you, since I've been adopting these principles, learning these things, and putting them together in my business. Hey, Miss Woods, one of my favorites people. Hey, Dion Mitchell, how you doing? Miss Woods, you're going to have to go watch this replay, because I'm about to wrap up, but it's always a pleasure to see you. The things that I'm learning and the things that I'm implementing in my business, I went from zero contacts and leads per day to where I'm up to like almost 20 leads a day. We're signing at least 3 to 5 people in my business each and every day. And this information is available to you guys. It's so easy to implement into your business. And I don't like to overuse the word easy because we throw that word around too much, but it's not complicated. And, you know, all you have to do if you want to know more about what I'm doing, how I'm getting 20 leads a day, 3 to 5 people into my business every day, just comment below, or you can inbox me and we can have a conversation, all right? So on that note, like I said, hop over to my YouTube channel, Hollis205, where you can find great content over there that I provide each and every day. Hit the notification button here so you know when I come on, so we can again share and learn from each other each and every day. Also, like and share this video, because this information, particularly if you're in network marketing, online marketing, using Facebook to try to grow your audience, this is very important and very vital. Make sure that you follow the instructions that I have just given to make sure that your Facebook page is out there in front of as many people as you possibly can, because you never know who will become a client or a partner in your business. So on that note, I got a lot of work to do. I know you see me in the lab. I got a lot of work to do today. I got trainings to do, different things like that. But I want you guys to know that, look, I care about you. I want you to win. I want God to continue to bless you. Have a wonderful holiday if I don't get to speak to you. And I'll talk to you real soon.